With Donald Trump now headed back to the White House, all of the cases against him are predictably falling apart, although to be fair, that had started before he won. That does not mean that everyone in his orbit is going to get off as scot-free. Rudy Giuliani is who I'm referring to here. He's still very much in some trouble, so much in trouble with the legal challenges that he faces that he's apparently on the path to starvation, according to him. He tweeted this. Saying that a law firm and the judge are trying to inhibit me from making a living. They seized my measly checking account so I can't buy food. Help me fight. And to prove that, he put up a picture of him from 35 years ago. Now, anyway, so he apparently can't afford food. No word on whether he can afford the fine coffee available at rudy.co. But anyway, he needs to raise money so that he doesn't starve to death. And the wild thing is, in a country where people are suffering so much that they will vote for the fascist, they will give a guy who still has millions of dollars a significant amount of money that he doesn't need. Because his fundraiser, as of right now, when we were going live, had already raised $113,000, which will buy him quite a bit of food, I think. I think he could budget that out to survive for a decade or so, if he doesn't go wild. But anyway, he is in actual trouble, not just the fake trouble he's pretending, because it appears that he was told he had to hand over his assets. So the Georgia election workers that he had defamed could get paid as a result of that. And apparently he secreted away his property and failed to transfer much of anything into the custody of those two women. Apparently, when they took over the New York apartment, art, sports memorabilia, and other valuables had been moved out about 4 weeks prior. And so they're saying that this is part of an attempt to delay and then evade actually ever transferring over these things, which is quite a bit of money. And it's money that's owed to them thanks to the judgment against him. But he continues to do his tricky pazzicky things. I'll just remind everyone, he rolled up to vote last Tuesday in a Mercedes that he was ordered to surrender. So this is incredibly willful. And so, Francesca, I'm curious what you think about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's got that Bannon energy. Like, I don't know if people are gonna ride for him. The Trump orbit is gonna ride for him as much as they would these other guys. He doesn't really offer that much, John. Like, he's not really that Machiavellian like some of the other, characters in the administration or in the administration's orbit. But imagine giving your money to Rudy Giuliani. Like, I empathize with the people maybe who cast their vote for Donald Trump because they want to change. But anyone who is donating to Rudy Giuliani, like, I hope you go bankrupt trying to support these ghouls. Like, just go, give them all your money. I mean, it's not that much, honestly. 113,000. That's only like 10 meals at Cipriani, New York. Like,
who does like to spend?
And in his favorite table. But yeah, I hope Ruby and Shay get this apartment at least, and we can all hold like massive parties, / plan the revolution from it.
Yeah, it's just wild to me, the money that people will throw away. Like, I don't know, it almost like if you give Rudy Giuliani at this point $100,000, like that feels like it should classify as that like financial domination kink that's so big on the internet. Like it feels like that more than political activism.
You should be conserved.
Like probably. Not only should he be conserved, his donors should be conserved, I think. Because like, I'm not here to tell you there are charities more deserving of the money. I'm here to tell you every charity is more deserving of the money. Literally any charity. Ones that I would laugh at to hear that they exist are more deserving of the money than Rudy Giuliani. That's all I'm saying. And anyway, so we'll see. He's saying the verdict is going to be reversed. All the money is going to come back. And honestly, I'm not going to rule it out. It's 2024. Stuff is pretty topsy-turvy and the world seems fundamentally evil. But that said, he is not Trump. He's, as you say, he's not even Bannon. He may not be protected in the same way others are. When you click the join button and become a tier 2 member, you get access to all of our weekly top 10 lists. What are you waiting for?